What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So, tomorrow is actually an exciting day. Kamasylvia Part 1 comes out for the NA/EU servers, and that's pretty exciting. To be honest, I don't even think I'm ready for it. Like, people have said that the AP requirement, or not really requirement, but recommendation is like 200 and up just to be able to kill things. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I hope you don't have to do Valencia Part 1, or no, Part 2 for Valencia to be able to do Kama quests, because it's not that I can't do Valencia 2, it's just it's really boring, and I don't want to do it. Like, whoever thought walking around the desert was fun, it's really not. So if I have to do Valencia 2 to be able to start questing there, I'll probably do it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. So you guys will notice why, because you're traveling through the desert. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna try to go through Valencia, or not Valencia, Kama tomorrow, and see if we can pick up more energy and contribution points there. We actually broke the 300 point mark for energy, which is to me, that's an accomplishment. Also, we still need one more boss gear. We got everything to try. And then, to be honest, I'm a little bit afraid to do tet roulettes on my main gear. So I was thinking, if I get enough money, I'm probably gonna go look for backup gear and all that stuff. So, backup gear to try to get that one to tet, and then I guess whatever armor that's left over, I'll probably use it on a mystic when that shows up. So, kind of excited for that. But yeah, in this video today, wait, did something just wake up? That sounded the roar of Kzarka. All right. I was gonna actually go on the boat today and discover a few more things, but I am unsure. Well, it's gonna be delayed because we have to do Kzarka. But yeah, when the Mystic comes out, I do want to play that one just because it seems like it's a really good class. Striker and Mystic are a bit strong, so we'll see. One thing I do need to get is a camouflage suit, just because my guild likes to PK people and I get decked so often. And then no one else bosses except me, really. Well, there's a few other people that do, but I feel like I'm the only one that runs towards bosses in the game, or in my guild. Like, everyone else is like high enough level, they already have their boss gear. I kind of just do it for money and fun. I like doing it. Alright, where am I actually going? Like, I know how to get there without the marker, but sometimes I take the long route or something. Oh god, lag. I heard this game, like, it doesn't matter how good your computer is. The lag and stuff is always there. Compared to like other MMOs where you can run it on a potato and still get like 90 FPS or something. Apparently this game you can't. Hold on one second. Let me go swap to a more populated channel, because I think since it's really early on in the day and in the weekday, so usually bosses take a little bit longer than they used to, like during rush hour and evening. But I'm playing middle of the day, That usually means more people. Set to swap servers real quick. I'm scared to bring my horse in there because, like, sometimes when he does that huge AoE, your horse just dies. Alright, let's buff up. You guys want to see like a cluster, and this is how you improve your FPS by not doing what I do. This is how you tank your FPS. Turn on the effects of everything going off. Now it's like a slideshow. PowerPoint boss. Okay, yeah, I need to swap that off real quick. I think the only time you want to have effects on is during like nodes and sieges. I don't understand why, like, or what his patterns of movement are. Sometimes it targets him all the time, or like a minute straight or something. I just want to stand behind him, get high crits. Oh my goodness. Boss is at like 60%, 55-ish. I ran out a little bit too early. I think when you switch channels, you have to like be on that channel for like 3 minutes before killing a boss to get loot. I'm not sure if that's 100% accurate or how long, but I just know you have to be on the channel for a certain amount of time to be able to get loot. I also need more health pots. So after this, we're gonna go into the ocean and discover a few more things. Probably get 306 energy today. Hopefully, that's the goal. Strikers just seems OP. Okay, 30% left. We got this. Easy. See what I mean about like, depending on the day in real time of when you actually start doing bosses, take longer than it usually should, because it should be dead by now in terms of if it was afternoon, evening, people are off work and whatnot. I would say last 10%-ish now. Oh, we're doing Dim Tree next, boys. Margoria has to wait. I probably do need to restock on pots before this one, though. I heard after Kama comes out, there's going to be this Pearl Shop item called like a tent where you can repair and all this stuff, sell items. I'm not sure if that makes maids completely worthless now, but I feel like it's going to be super expensive. 1%, burn it. Give me a Kzarka box, or not. I get a ring that won't sell. What is that? All right, so Dimtree woke up a few minutes ago. There's a good chance that I'll make it before he even hits like 70% after seeing that Kzarka one. It took a lot of people a few minutes to kill it. More than it should have. So Dimtree drops obviously the Dimtree armor, which is the most rare thing you can get in this game, in my opinion, next to a Dandelion. I would love to have a backup Dimtree armor piece. I feel like, as a new player, all your boss gear is probably going to come from the Night Vendor unless you get RNG carried and get it from a drop, or you snipe it off the market, which is probably the most difficult thing to do in this game. Horse, please. Dude, I really need a new horse. This one is like so bad. Also, it's tier 7, so I need a tier 8 upgrade. I heard in the future that people are gonna get like tier 9s and stuff. you're like going to be able to upgrade it even further than what the max is right now. Pretty hyped about that. I feel like those are gonna go for like 1 billion silver, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay then. Well, I hope by the time that happens, I have enough money. Alright, let's go. Dim Tree, boys. Oh, it's at like 95%, and I slow walked here. Oh God, why me? Oh God, why me? Target someone else. All these strikers. I'm not 100% sure on all the patterns on here, but I'm pretty sure I know how this boss works. He does like a rock throw. Usually Dim Tree is like the fastest boss to die. Maybe next to Kzarka, but not in the early afternoon, it's not. After this, I guess we will go to Velia to pick up a few things in the storage and do some mem frags. I wish this thing would stop targeting me. I wish more people would actually join this. Really, for Dim Tree, I would say this is a simple boss. You just kind of get hit by dumb things every now and then. Like that. I'm clearly dodging it, but I still got hit. Don't understand why, really. When he does that, he puts his arm into the ground and pulls up those dirt. If you get in it, get hit. Don't do that. And then when you do that, that means he's summoning something. That's if you see like the white aura in the background, you're just summoning the ads. You don't have to move for that one. Ow. Pretty sure it's been like 4 minutes and the boss is still at like 80. What did I say? Like 85-ish. Also, the ranks. You know how when you get knowledge of an enemy, it gives you like a rank like between C all the way to S rank? I feel like that means absolutely nothing, to be honest. Because I've gotten Beg's gloves without even having knowledge, but I also have S rank on Kzarka, Kudum, Kzarka, and have never seen a boss drop from there. I wonder if you have to have like a level 10 node on the Forest of Seclusion to get any drops, or is it just like tinfoil theories? Because I rarely ever see people getting dim tree armors anyway, so I'm like, oh. I don't even have an S rank, I have like a C rank on it. It's because dim tree is one of those bosses that you can only do weekly or if you do scrolls with friends. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there he is. I see. When he like puts his hand into the ground, you kind of just look around and see if there's a white aura. If there's no, then you move back. If there is, you stay. Try to get behind him. Today is, or right now, is not a good time to be bossing. It looks like there's a lot of people here, but in reality, that's just a striker with all his abilities that look the same. Strikers are really strong though. I actually did want to play a striker more often, and it's like, if I play a striker and get it to 56 and then Mystic comes out, it's like, I'm just gonna play that too. It's essentially the same thing, except during the Awakening when it's different. But pre-Awakening, I heard striker and Mystic are essentially the same. I wish you would move out into the middle so I don't get like blocked by trees. Oh, I'm about to take so much damage right now. Can't move. Stunned. Dude, I hate doing this boss sometimes. It's so buggy. Okay, so he's about to summon. Stay in. Damn you, trees. Why are you there? Last 10-ish%, maybe 15. I wish it had a number bar instead of just a random health bar to tell you. That would make it easier for people who actually test everything, so you can see how much damage you're actually doing by percentage instead of just the bar slightly moving. That'd be kind of cool. If I got a Dim Tree armor or a Tree Spirit belt from this, I would be so happy. Uh-oh. Okay, then. Awakening box. I don't know, actually. All of them are relatively cheap. I think the best one to drop it off on is my striker. Alright, so we got 14 of these. We should probably... Alright, while we're walking, I think awakening, let's see, +0. The most expensive one is probably... Oh, why are they so cheap? They used to be like 8 mil back in like 3 days ago. So probably the guard brace for the striker is the most expensive one for some reason. I don't really understand. Ooh, what the heck? So yeah, see, I used to be able to sell them for like 8 million each. Now they're not 8 million. Alright, so we're going to Velia again, and then we're going to pick up some hunter seals and just turn them in. And pick up some blackstones for when I inevitably get my Gaiath helm and go broke trying to try it. I don't know how people make so much money in this game. They could just like tet every day. Like, it's actually difficult, or at least for me it is. Maybe it's because I don't have my workers optimally set up, or I'm just not selling everything I should. I think I need to start upgrading for Master 2 trading. That's how a lot of people make their money. So I've heard.
This is getting on my nerves.
I will dump my awakening box here. Let's take these out. I might do some relics later.